Hello Capricorns, welcome back to Timsy Naked Tarot if you are a regular viewer. If you are new here, don't worry. Timsy ain't naked, the tarot reads are naked, by which I mean I try to take out as much astrology as I can by using this playing deck here to bring in the star sign or type of star sign of the person we are doing the read about. And there it is. This read is about who is hunting you. It comes from the new moon in Sagittarius, Sagittarius being the hunter of the tarot, or of the astrology, should I say, the zodiac. I thought, what a brilliant read to do. Who's chasing you? Who's looking for you? Who's trying to find you? Who is hunting you? Okay, you had the Eight of Swords for this particular read. The Eight of Swords will be telling us that, well, maybe someone's stuck in their way of thinking. Okay, maybe someone's hunting you because they have a crush on you and they believe that you are the one for them, and they believe that you are, or they are the one for you. And when they finally catch you, everything's going to be happily ever after and all that. You might have different ideas about that. I don't know. But that's kind of like the energy. Someone's just focused in there. They've got this one idea in their head and they're chasing you for it. Okay. We got the Seven of Swords coming out with that, and we have got the Nine of Cups. Okay, so they could be lying to themselves with that Seven of Swords, okay, that you are the emotional fulfillment for them. You are the one what makes them happy. You are the one what floats their boat. Okay, so we have a look who we got. We got the Seven of Clubs coming out. This is a fire sign who is a few years older than you, maybe up to about 6 years older than you. It is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can resonate with you. While I am still shuffling, oh no, this is the shuffle. This is the shuffle because everything tried to jump out of my hands at once. Okay, so this is going to be who this person is in a little bit more detail. This is why they are trying to find you. Let's call it trying to find you. It doesn't sound so sinister, does it? And this is the outcome or advice to you. Okay, and then an overall energy of the Two of Cups for this read. So there's an overall energy of coming together. Okay, it could be a soulmate, could be a soulmate chasing you, could be coming together. Okay, so the person in a little bit more detail. The Page of Swords. Well, this could be someone who's going to be giving you dramatic news, perhaps. It could be someone who's going to give you disappointing news. It could be someone who's been keeping an eye on you for a long time. A little bit like a stalker. Maybe it is your stalker. I don't know. If it is, get in touch with the police. Don't watch tarot reads. Okay. What can I say? Yeah, so that is that. If you like this read, feel free, give it a thumbs up. Let me know that you like this read. Let the YouTube algorithm know that you like this read. And let other people who watch this read know that you like this read. If you want to, you can give me a super thanks as well if you like this read. There is a little link for it somewhere down below in the writing bit. If you don't like this, don't worry too much. You can give it a thumbs down. Okay, I don't mind. But be big, be brave about this and tell me why. Okay, don't hide behind the thumbs down card. Let me know why. I think that's upside down. So let's get there in the end. It's both. It's both. I'm actually going to put it that way. It fell out that way. Yeah, so let me know in the comments why you gave me the thumbs down. You can also let me know in the comments why you liked it. I don't mind. That's what the comments are there for. Communication. Okay, so we got the King of Swords coming out. It was upside down. It wasn't upside down. It was on its side. I tried to flip it upside down. It came up the right way, and all that lovely malarkey. So yeah, it's on its side. This is someone who thinks that's why. It's someone who thinks they know the truth and they're acting upon that. Okay, this is someone who believes they know best. They might not know the truth. Okay, with that Seven of Swords coming out, this could be someone who is maybe on the wrong side of the law. Perhaps they believe that they've done something and they're right and the law is just wrong. The way the law is written, it's just wrong. It shouldn't be like that. Okay, the Three of Swords. This is someone who's in pain. You know, if you know this person, you know that they're suffering from some sort of pain. Maybe they want to rebound. Maybe they've just broken up with a relationship, maybe they've been fired from work, but they're suffering for some reason. But then we got the Sun and the Empress. Generally speaking, this is a bubbly, happy person. They're they're quite attractive. They tend to draw a crowd in, maybe for the wrong reasons. I don't know, but they tend to draw a crowd in, and they generally seem to be lucky. But with this Three of Swords, they seem to be a little bit out of sorts at the moment. Maybe if you don't know this person and you meet this person for the first time, this is not what they are normally like. Okay, so crossing this is the Ten of Wands. The crossing card is kind of like the driving force, what's making them like this currently at the moment, and that's they're just got everything's on their plate. Okay, and I know it's coming up for Christmas. It's actually Christmas Eve when I'm doing this reading, so I could quite easily just sort of say things like that, and because everyone does have a lot of stress at this time of year. If you're running business and things, you're trying to hit deadlines. You're getting ready for Christmas. You're tidying up the house. You've got guests coming around. Maybe you're going to other people's houses, and you've got to make yourself look presentable and sort yourself out and get their last minute Christmas presents, which you've been putting off and off and off, and that you're now getting it. Okay, Capricorns, you're probably not putting it off. You probably already done that. But yeah, it's kind of like that. There's a little bit. They are under stress at the moment. They are under some form of burdens, but the tens indicate that there is an end coming. Okay, what comes after a 10 in the tarot deck? Well, it's an ace. It goes ace to 10, back to ace. Could be the Ace of Wands, it could be any ace, it could be any new beginning card, but there is light at the end of the tunnel for this person. Okay, so let's have a little look-see at this person and why they are looking for you. Justice card. And again, there's that Ace of Swords. It's coming out. It's three swords, three Ace of Swords. Page holds the Ace of Swords. The Queen or the Justice there is holding the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Truth or the Sword of Truth, as the case may be. The King is holding the Ace of Swords, but we've got three swords there, and we've got another three swords there. They are in pain. It's kind of saying a little bit of perhaps you're the reason they're in pain. Okay, they're chasing. Is it just me, or is it really dark? Just hang on a second. I'm going to try to sort out the lighting. Okay. Oh, that looks better for my screen anyway. I don't know about yours. Yeah. So there's this element of you may be inadvertently causing them the pain, perhaps because you're running from them, or perhaps they just can't find you and that's what's causing the pain. There's also an element of justice about this. They want to, I don't know, set things straight, I want to say, balance the scales with you. Perhaps, again, if you know this person, perhaps they, I don't know, said some things which made you back off from them, and they want to now tell you sort of, well, I didn't quite mean it the way you took it. Okay, when I was talking about settling down and having children, I didn't mean today. I meant like in the future, and yeah, that kind of thing. Okay, so we got the Knight of Cups coming out. We got the Four of Swords under the Three of Swords. That's nice. We got the Wheel of Fortune, and we have got the Eight of Swords, which I love the fact that the Eight of Swords has come out, because that is the main energy from the All Signs Overview. I do like it when it comes out, because it kind of like just backs up to me that this is the right read. Okay, it's a bit of confirmation for me. Okay, Knight of Cups, Four of Swords. They see you or the situation as their healing factor. It will put right why they are in pain of some description. And the Knight of Cups is all talking about like offering you love. They want to offer their love. This is their justice they're trying to bring you. Maybe they hurt you somehow with that Three of Swords, and now they're trying to put that right, get justice, put things right what once went wrong, and they're offering you love, a healing love. The Wheel of Fortune is telling us that there is a change in dynamics in this. Perhaps they weren't so loving and so caring. Perhaps the situation could be something along the lines of you actually approached them and you asked them out, and then they sort of kind of rejected you, but then a moment of clarity afterwards, while you weren't there, they realised that maybe you are the right person for them, and now they've turned around and they're starting to look for you. Okay, they're trying to find you to tell you that, well, I was a bit hasty with my initial reaction of you asking me out on a date, or asking me to marry you, or asking me for whatever. Okay, so they're turning around, they're changing their direction on this, they're coming back. And the Eight of Swords is literally like they just can't get you out of their head. Okay, crossing this, again, what's driving this is the Two of Swords, a difficult decision that they have either made or they are making. Okay, you might just not be their standard fare, shall we say. Maybe you're too tall or too short. Maybe you're too well endowed. Maybe you're not endowed enough. And maybe whatever. But whatever it is they're making a difficult decision. And the reason I say maybe you're not their normal type is because that Seven of Swords we saw in the cut can also be a change of tactics card, not necessarily all the other things it's sometimes read as. It's sometimes read as like the Minor Arcana or the Devil. It's sometimes read as theft and robbery. It's sometimes read as lying and stealing. Initially I read it as they're lying to themselves. Okay, but it can also be a change of tactics. They've changed their normal MO. Then they're not chasing after what they know. That's this decision. Do I change? Okay, and I think that's actually already concluded, that they have made that decision, maybe on a soul level. Maybe they haven't quite done it in the 3D yet. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm talking about that Seven of Swords. Okay, don't know if you are interested, but I am thinking of doing a Simon Explains the Tarot. Okay, obviously you can go out and you can find the meanings of the Major Arcana. Lots of people have done the story of the Major Arcana and all that. But I kind of did struggle a little bit finding like the Minor Arcana. So I'm thinking of doing like explanation videos of what each and every one of them mean to me and in general. Okay, if you'd like that, if you think that would help you, feel free, let me know, drop in a comment. Okay, Two of Pentacles, advice to you, outcome / okay, we got the Chariot, we got the Six of Wands, we got the Eight of Wands, either way, Eight of Wands / Eight of Cups. It's not the Eight of Wands at all, but I called it the Eight of Wands, so I'm gonna throw a little bit of the Eight of Wands into that as well, and the Ten of Pentacles. Now, Two of Pentacles, it's juggling, it's making a choice, it's sometimes robbing Peter to pay Paul, sometimes it's just a crossover of energies. Okay, with our Wheel of Fortune, and when the Wheel of Fortune comes out, I do take it as a crossover of energies quite a lot. You're in the middle space, okay? You're in the position where you may be coming out of one relationship and then going into another relationship. Maybe you're coming out of a relationship with them, maybe you're going into a relationship with them, maybe you're not really thinking about going into a relationship at all, but energetically you are, okay? Because you're not in one. This is book ends, or chapter ends, new chapter starts, cycle ends, new cycle starts. You may not realize it has, but it has. So that's what this is talking about. We're in this crossover. But the Chariot, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Cups / Eight of Wands there, it's all talking about driving forward. Okay, the Chariot is all about driving forward. The Eight of Cups is all about movement, moving away from something what's not working, moving towards something you want to be in. The Nine of Cups, which we saw in the cup cards, moving away from something that's broken, moving away from something you're not happy with anymore. Maybe it's your house, maybe it's your job, maybe it's your relationship, maybe you're moving away from the relationship, maybe you're running really fast away from your previous relationship, your previous job, your previous house, whatever it may be. And you're moving towards, in this particular case with this Eight of Cups, you're moving towards this Ten of Pentacles. This Ten of Pentacles is like, in the book meaning would be an abundance of wealth. General meaning, what I go for normally is like having it all. Okay, having a relationship and the social life and the job, and they're all working together. It's kind of like your dream life. This Six of Wands here, it is a victory card. Yes, you feel victorious. You will be victorious. This could be the win you've always wanted, especially with the Chariot coming before that, which can be the against all odds card, if you will. But it's also recognition. It's recognizing perhaps what you have is not the best for you, and it's recognizing that maybe I should move on from that and go and pursue my 10 of Pentacles there. Crossing this is that 7 of Swords we saw in the cut. Now, it's a change of tactics. Maybe you're the one. Maybe they're not your type. Okay, change of tactics. Maybe I should give it a go. Maybe my type hasn't worked for me very often. Maybe I should give it a go. Give something different a try. Or maybe you're just sick of your type. Maybe you're sick of fish and chips and you're thinking, I'm going to get burger and chips instead. Okay, well, sausage and chips. Whatever this may be, this card, it's not the nefarious, nasty, sneaky side of the 7 of Swords. It is the changing tactics side of the 7 of Swords. And one day, maybe you've already heard my explanations of why it is like that. Maybe you haven't. But again, when I do that, when I get round to doing that explains the minor arcana, well, yeah, you will find out about it. And remember what I said about up here, that 10 of Pentacles, that 10 of Pentacles is there. That 10 of Wands leading to an Ace of Wands. And that's what we got across in this 7 of Swords. So you're changing tactics on a passionate level, okay? And as passionate levels would go in tarot, we're sort of kind of talking about like the 3D energy. Maybe you always do go for that certain type, blonde-haired, blue-eyed, well-sculptured person. It hasn't been that successful. That'd be changing that side of things, changing the ego side of things. Maybe I don't need something that looks beautiful on my arm. Maybe I just need something which is loving on my arm. Maybe I'll be happier with that. Okay, so that is your read. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, and that is fantastic, please hit that like button and that thumbs up button and let me know that you liked it. It also lets YouTube algorithm know that you liked it. It also lets everyone else who watches this know that someone liked it. If you didn't like it and you managed to stay around until the end, well, thank you very much. I totally appreciate that and your time. And if you want to hit that thumbs down button, you can. But as I said, don't hide behind the thumbs down button. Let me know why. Okay, don't forget you can always give me a super thanks if you did like this. I can't tell you exactly where it would be on your screen. It's all different depending on what device you are watching this on. But there will be a little... I don't even know what the symbol is. I think it's like a little thumbs up with a little like note symbol in it, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, okay. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet and you would like to do so, feel free. Also, if you haven't, I suggest that you do so because you're kind of volunteering your energy to the tarot team pop there, and then it would be easier for me and, well, I suppose other tarot readers to pull on your energies in future reads to make these resonate with you on a more personal level. Until the next time you're watching one of my videos, Capricorns, you will be good out there.